26. Here we go. 26. 26. 26. 26. There we go. 26. There we go. 26. Here we go. 20. Here we go. Here we go. 26. Here we go. 26. 26. There we go. 26. There we go. 26.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Jets and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it real?
The Patriots offense set to go here in the return to football game, the season opening Thursday night matchup. And the one to watch is this man, their third-year running back, the reigning MVP of the NFL. He's back for more.
And what a season he had last year, and he does know he's now a marked man, because when you have a year like that, everyone's coming after you, wanting to prove that they can be the guy instead of him.
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Prescott from the gun. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They run the counter. Loomis, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week one. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. You just have more bunched up at the end of the year. That's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Play action now. Prescott. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Here's Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On third down, Loomis. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they got off the field on third down.
New England trotting into place on offense.
Here we go, here we go. Switch, it's A.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that went to the right side and incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Trying to find Greg Dulcich there, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, it's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Loomis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Prescott off play action. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. They'll try the left side. Loomis. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2 yards to go, second down. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down now, Loomis. Oh, he shifts past him, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Prescott now. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Off the play fake, Prescott. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw caught here by Dulcich. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Pats will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackle shy of the 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Loomis. And some room for him there as he'll take this out to about the 15. 99 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. A yard all they need, but it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Patriots first down and comfortably. Loomis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Second down, Prescott. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. First target, first catch at a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game.
As the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. Up the middle they go. Loomis down to the 42, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a handoff up the middle. Loomis. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 3rd down, Loomis. Yeah, he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Prescott. A short one there, caught by Likely. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're
Hey,
giving.
how's it going?
It's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Loomis. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I've never got one. I don't have anything set up like that.
It's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way.
I just like to stream. I don't care about that type of stuff, really.
On 1st down, Loomis. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 147 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard.
He just wants me to run the same play over and over.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Loomis. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Hi, thank you to everyone that's watching the stream. I really appreciate it.
There he goes again. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Patriots. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time.
If you guys would, leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps it grow.
1978. I think it was in November.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed.
Definitely need the music turned up.
Anyone getting on the sticks tonight?
Yo, I'm game, dude.
we go. What is it? Hey, here we go. What is it? What is it? Here we go, here we go. What is it? Here we go. What is it? Here we go. What is it? What is it? Here we go. What is it? Hey, here we go. What is it? Here we go, here we go. What is it? Here we go. What do you think? 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 Hey, here we go. What do you think? What do you think? Here we go, here we go. What do you think? What do you think? Here we go. What do you think? Here we go. What do you think? Here we go. What do you think?
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Patriots, reigning league.
The Pats offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Loomis. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll run on first down. Loomis. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. It is caught right at the 10-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
1 back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And following that punt, which turned out as well as it possibly could have, this offense has 99 yards to go to the other end zone.
And the defense is frothing at the mouth with a chance to get points themselves. If they
taking it right down Broadway. He's got a full head of steam on his horse. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. On 2nd down, Loomis. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained. On 3rd down, Loomis. And he is
as he's up to his own 13-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On first down, Loomis. Oh, heck of a move. Man. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35. It's been tough to stop here this first half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They'll try the left side. Loomis. Oh, what a move. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance? Prescott on first down. Finds Dulcich out left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Up the middle they go. Loomis bulldozes past him. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now Prescott firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So at halftime, it's the Patriots. Sorry, coach. So here are the Patriots to take over. They were winners over the Jets a week ago, and they are in the driver's seat right now as well. First down, Prescott. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Colin Saunders busting through to get him for a loss of 6. On second down now, Loomis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That good for 19 and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Loomis, and a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A second down throw for Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
As soon as he looked down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. That gain on third down, good for 28. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, I want the free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He has had... Prescott looks to throw on first.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a handoff up the middle. Loomis, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take it in short, steady bursts.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle they go. Loomis. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 2nd down, Loomis. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. Back now here live in New Orleans. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. They'll run on 1st down. Loomis. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. On 1st down, Loomis. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Isaiah Likely, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots are on their way to a 2-0. New England's offense set to go.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Loomis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Loomis, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Loomis, and they can't bring him down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there, with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Patriots have opened up a 4-touchdown lead. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment.
We're rolling now, boys. Celebrate tonight. Back to work tomorrow, fellas.
Plan to do a lot of celebrating this year.
Anything. Anything. Here we go, here we go. Anything. Here we go. Anything. 26. There we go. 26. 26. There we go. 26. Hey, here we go. 26. 26. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. 26. Here we go. 26.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Patriots' Offensive Player of the Year. He couldn't have been better last week. Simply an incredible rushing performance. It's the Pats and the Bills on Sunday night primetime.
The Patriots offense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. And the one to watch is this man, their third-year running back. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Prescott to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
On first down, Loomis. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Prescott now. Pass on the out route caught by Smith-Schuster. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Hands it off out of the gun. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion. And they'll run again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have... So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Now a give right side. Loomis. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Here's Prescott. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Here now a 3rd down and 8. To throw is Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when you realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there.
Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And we're into the second half now. This is...
The Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. Now Prescott. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, kill.
Up the middle they go. Loomis. And fights through one man. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Here go 46, 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 2nd down now, Loomis. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And just shedding him off there. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 37 yards. Back now in Buffalo. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays.
So Dak Prescott in the offense, down by 10.
Here we go. Hey, kill!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Here we go. Hey, kill!
Now back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
They'll drop to throw.
Complete to Likely.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the...
Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. At point.
Shake it off.
Here we go. Wait, Waiting. Here we go. Waiting. Here we go. Waiting. Waiting. Here we go. Waiting. Waiting. Here we go. Here we go. Waiting. Here we go. Waiting. Here we go. Waiting. Here we go. Waiting. Here we go. Waiting.
It's week 4 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Chiefs and the Pats, next on Madden Football.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the offense about set to go to work. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of it.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 7th rushing. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run to a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing.
So the Patriots coming out now. Prescott on 1st down. A short one there, caught by Likely. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
While you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well. I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
3rd down, Loomis able to avoid him at the 40, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Loomis will get this to about the 38.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want, and other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
Second down, Prescott. That's taken in by Higgins. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. On play action, Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line.
46.
Prescott now. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes
Yeah,
you're around to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Throwing, Prescott. A short one there, caught by Likely. And down inside the 15 he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 2nd down, Loomis. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. So here are the Patriots to take over. They're trying to get back on track. They'll try the left side. Loomis. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. To throw is Prescott. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. Now a give, right side. Loomis. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there.
His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. A first down throw for Prescott. Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a give right side. Loomis. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Here's Prescott. A short one there, caught by Likely. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2. Up the middle they go. A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. They'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Now a give right side. Loomis. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Loomis. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. The Patriots ready to get the football back. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but...
Here we go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now he's loose again, and he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Near the goal line, he was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So for New England, they're on.
Thank you. Told you I was going to lose to your team.
A lot of energy, a lot of focus out there.
It's week 5 of the NFL, and we'll see Miles Sanders. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Panthers and the Patriots coming up next.
The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And this coaching staff has to be pleased with how their defense played last week. They held their opponents to 3 points.
The Patriots offense about set to take over here. And the one to watch is this man, their third-year running back. As you see the season numbers, over 700 now for the year.
Yeah, he's working his way toward that 1,000-yard mark. He's been an integral part of this offense right from the word go. And I expect him to have a big game here.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Got his man, it's Dulcich. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up second down. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Yeah, they held them completely out of the end zone, just held them to a field goal, so they're not just hoping for a repeat here. They're hoping to do it even better. A shutout is their goal.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk...
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Prescott. His throw incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On third down, Loomis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. 7-7, our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Thank you to everyone that's watching. I really appreciate it. If you would like the stream, share it with your friends, subscribe. It really helps the channel grow.
Right back to him on first down. 62 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Hey, I think he's locked in.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They'll run on first down. Loomis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
A second down throw for Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Running right through it. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Fakes the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And even 100 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Prescott now on second down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Loomis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. On 1st down, Loomis. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This one is right down Broadway, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So good work there to get points just before. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Loomis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
Go, go, go. Get out there. Get out there.
Back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 31. They'll try the left side. Loomis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are able to extend their... Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Loomis. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Man, 188 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll run on 1st down. Loomis. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Loomis. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Loomis. And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage. New England's offense set to go. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Another run on 2nd down. Try to cover up. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Patriots can run it out from here. Up the middle they go. Loomis down at the 25. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. On second down now, Loomis, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Now a handoff up the middle. Loomis. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On second down, Loomis. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their
What do you think? What do you think? There we go. 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 What do you think? we go. Here we go. Wellington. Wellington. Here we go. Wellington. Here we go. Wellington.